Hello Capricorn, hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, how are you doing? I'm so excited to be doing your yearly reading for 2024. We'll see how we go. We're going to have a look at a couple of areas specifically in your life for this upcoming year, and I made a video that you can watch now. I timestamped the whole thing so you can skip it if you've watched it already. There's a little surprise included in there as well. And yeah, I'll see you at the end of this. Bye. Hello and welcome to your yearly reading of 2024. What you can expect over on YouTube in your reading is we're going to have a look at the blessings, the lessons, and the overall energy that you can expect in 2024. Over on Patreon in your extended, we will be looking at love/partnership. That very much includes self-love, the relationship you have with other people. That's what I mean, so love in the wider sense. And then we're going to have a look at career, which means purpose, mission. All of that is in there, what you need to know for 2024, either if you're just starting out on your path or would like to have a closer look in terms of what is your mission. There may be topics popping up here and there. It's been interesting so far from what I've had the ability to look into for you guys for 2024. And we're also going to have a look into what would be advisable to focus on for you in 2024. I hope you like this format. I'm really looking forward to doing all those readings for you. I also have a special announcement because I thought, why not offer you guys something very, very special for from now on till the end of December, till the end of January, which is a yearly overview reading over 2024, where we'll be looking specifically into each month of the year. So it's quite extensive. You can expect anywhere from 1 hour to 1.5 hours, I reckon. And of course, we're going to have a look at the blessings, lessons, etc. Everything that you already heard here. We're going to look at that very detailed, channeled messages for you, so you can make the most of 2024 and are well prepared for this year ahead. If you would like one, you can book it. It's 180 US dollars, and you can reach out at universalpowertarot@gmail.com. And here it is. There's your surprise, my friends, because you can also win one of those, which is very cool. I'm so excited to give one of those beautiful readings away to one of you guys. All you have to do is subscribe, like the video that you're watching, and say that you did that in the comments and that you would like to win the yearly reading. So that's how this works. It's as easy as that, and you're in the draw. And somewhere between now and mid-December, we'll be drawing from the people that have entered this draw, and Spirit's going to let me know who won. So best of luck to you guys. And now let's hop into your yearly reading. All right, hello. Welcome back. So we're going to start up and have a look at the overall energy for this upcoming year for you, Capricorn. We have a little bit of a different setup. It'll go back to the original one in a little bit, but the camera is like not 100% steady, so apologies if you see it shaking a little bit. All right, let's have a look. What's the overall energies? This one, yeah, for 2024. So Four of Swords is what you have as your overall energy. So you've healed from a heartbreak, Capricorn, and it is time to rest and to really ease into yourself, into your body. Yeah, because this feels really good, actually. It feels kind of hermity too. It feels like taking time for yourself. Yes, be social and interact, but it really feels very much in the realms of self-care, very feminine energies for you for 2024. And, you know, she's just laying there enjoying her own company and being with her own heart. And you're talking to your heart and saying, look, heart, we healed, which is super cute. I really like it. It's really cozy. To other people, it may not be so cozy as it is to you, but that's because you went through a lot of healing, and hence that is very much reflected in here. So you're cool with, you know, the shadow self, and you're cool in this area, very much so. So you've integrated a lot of parts of yourself that they have come back to be part of your team again, which is beautiful. And I'm feeling deep heart resonance for 2024 for you, but deep peace at heart, I have to say. And really rest up, because especially if you've been at this work for decades, which a lot of you that are watching this have, then take the time to rest, okay? To integrate, but mainly to rest, I want to say, to rejuvenate. Okay, what do we have as the blessings? They're just popping up. Blessings for 2024 for Capricorn? No? Yes, okay. Interesting. So we have the Three of Wands for you as the blessings card. This is like waiting for the right wave, exactly. So you're ready. You've done all the work. Again, that's what I can see here too. You're just waiting on something. Let me just extinguish this because it is too much. You're just waiting on that perfect wave to come in. So this is an intuitive kind of a thing as well, or something that requires experience. You know, when you know the ocean really well, then you know when the waves are going to come in and how they're going to come in and if it's a good wave to ride or no. And that's kind of like what I'm feeling here too. You've gained the experience, you've gained the wisdom throughout your journey here. And you're just waiting on it. It's a card of anticipation. But you've done all the work. What's the blessing in this, please? Because the wave's coming in. Okay, Capricorn, because the wave is coming in here for you, which is beautiful. And you have the skill. You know when it is coming in. That's the blessing. You know when the right wave is coming in because they are coming in. And you're the one that chooses, that has... And this is something that has the ability to discern which one you're going to ride, which one you're going to invest energy in, because that's what you do, right? When you're waiting there, you're paddling a whole lot, first of all, towards the wave, and then to catch the right thing and not let it pass by. So you do have the knowledge, the wisdom, and that is something you acquired and that no one can take from you. So every lesson you've learned from whatever has happened in the past and throughout, you know, the heartbreak situations that you've healed from, clearly. Like if you've done therapy, then the mother load of it is out the door or transformed, which is really cool because that also is promising a lot of newness. Like when we've cleared out a lot, then we want to rest a little bit. Really do that throughout 2024. Really take good care of yourself and make sure you rest up a lot. Because there is waves that are coming in, and then when you're rested, you go out and you catch that wave. Okay, we're going through your reading super fast, I feel like, but I feel there's more to come. We're gonna have a look at the lessons for 2024. What are the lessons for Capricorn? This one? No. Lessons for 2024. What are the lessons? Okay, oh my gosh, 10 of Wands for you here, Capricorn. So I want to say that's fairly heavy energy, but it's on it's leaving. So I think this has to do with belief system, actually, although it's the Wands, but still, you know, no longer taking on other people's stuff that isn't your own. That may have been a topic, but I feel you're letting it go in 2024, and there will be opportunities to let this go and to be like, no, not my energy, not my problem. I don't have any responsibility in that way. The only responsibility is you, and loyal to yourself is definitely one of the topics that is coming up here. Some of you have already packed your bags in a certain situation where it's just like, no, I'd rather, you know, carry... I'm getting ending of marriage for some of you, but that would have already happened or is already in the process as you're watching this. This is nothing that's gonna happen necessarily in 2024. So rather carrying the load and going into the uncertainty of, I don't know what's after this, but really making that move, really making that step, which yes, requires courage and bravery, but it is also necessary, I want to say. Moving, they keep pointing out the topic of moving, and also moving away from all this heavy weight, because there's a contrast between these two as well. When you have the surfer girl and when you have the one that has the ox, which is an extra responsibility truly, because you have to take care of that ox and then all those things that she's carrying. While as her, she only has her surfboard. She's, you know, wild and free at the beach waiting for the right wave. So there's that lesson of not letting other people's energies affect you so much in what you do, or the energies of the past, because this can sometimes be an issue in terms of, you know, that we're in the perfect moment, perfect setting, like everything's really divinely set up, and then there's a story that's coming in that we're telling ourselves that can make things heavy, and that is unnecessary because you've healed from it already. Like the overall energies of 2024, you've healed from that heartbreak. That is no longer. And to really free yourself from this entirely, also like from a mental standpoint, where it's just like, out the door, please, out the door. So that's part of the lesson of this one. Yeah, okay, part of the lesson of 2024 here, which is a good one to learn, because when you got that figured out and when you were able to let that go, life is like that. It's much more carefree. There's not as much accumulation of anything that is relevant anymore, because it's just like, yeah, letting go of anything karmic, letting go of anything of that, and starting something new and fresh, I want to say. I want to continue with the Healing Waters Oracle here for you to pull some additional information on what you need to know here, Capricorn, for your yearly reading. Let me see what we have. Sorry about the shaking. All right, let's see, what else do we have for Capricorn? No, there's a whole lot of no's. Like before, when those cards came out, there were a whole lot of no's. So a whole lot of options or a whole lot of offers, and you're just like, no. Or, you know, energetic offers even, you know, or something that could spike the ego. And just like, no, no, thank you. You know, I've had that. Don't need it anymore. Learned the lesson. Thank you. You do you, I do me, kind of a situation. Yep, again. What else do you have for Capricorn for 2024? What do they need to know? Healing waters. I'm getting that the topic of time. First of all, time heals all wounds, but then also to just take your time throughout 2024 for the things that are right for you specifically, because you will be provided for. There's this clear thing of go out and do what you came here to do, and do you. And when you need a break, you need a break. When you want to continue, you're going to continue. You're going to know when that is. But for that, you know, that tapping into your body, tapping into your feelings, tapping into your intuition, your guidance, that is really important. Really important. What else? What else, Capricorn? This one, no. Okay, yeah, this one, yes. Oh, that's so cute. It's birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? And we have the topic of water, obviously, because it's the Healing Waters Oracle. This is so gorgeous. It's like the baby in the womb, and that's you. That's the overall topic. That's you. You know, she's in the embryonic position, or embryo, whatever you call that, position here too. She's protected. She's taken care of. You're protected. You're taken care of. You're in this beautiful cocoon. So use that time, because this is precious. We aren't always in those cocoon states. Sometimes we're out of it and we have to, you know, experience some things, and it can be uncomfortable, but it can also be super joyful. But this, I feel, is I'm getting much more flowy, much more, how do I say, the energies are good. The energies are really good and are very beneficial for resting, and then to step into your creative powers here with the birth mysteries. There could also be, you know, some inner child, because I'm getting DNA activations here too. How you came here, and how you're radiating your light, how you're making use of what you've learned, of all the lessons, of all the blessings, and how you're going to incorporate those and then step out into the world. This is interesting. Let me just check what this card says. Birth Mysteries 70. Here we go. What are you being called to create? Water is intelligent, and where there's water, there's life. We are water beings. We travel from the watery world of the Great Mother to be born into this world. Our first breath marking the transition from water to air. We all grew from a single cell into a form in the waters of the amniotic sac of the Great Mother, and from there, this same intelligence has been guiding us every step of the way. It's the same force that tells flowers when to bloom and the planet to spin. You're a creative being living in a creative world. This is a planet of creativity and manifestation. Creativity is your natural state. What are you being called to create, Capricorn? Creativity isn't only for certain people, it's within us all. What would you like to create? Don't squeeze the hose, loosen your grip, and call the intelligent waters to flow through you every step of the way. Then follow it up with consistent action. Embodied creativity happens when we have a vision and act on that vision. Every idea in the world is pointless without this consistent action. That would be the Three of Wands, by the way, because, you know, those waves can go by and they're just the ocean. But when you want to use them, you need to use your surfboard, you need to use your skills to really go out and get it, right? That's that. That would be the taken action, inspired action. Okay. Stay true to what you're being called to create and show up to it day after day after day. And your soul inquiry here is, what would you like to create? How can you show up to that creation with consistency? That's interesting. Make sure, and because I'm seeing this tied up into the lessons here as well for you, Capricorn, make sure they're not getting into the way, like the perceived burdens, that they're not getting into the way of what you're trying to create here. If your mind for some reason does have those thoughts, those ideas, it really helps to center yourself and to remember who you really are, and then create from that place. All right. Okay, what else do we have for Capricorn? No. Any other cards? No. Okay. All right. Well, we'll take it over to Patreon, where we're going to have a look at your love life in the wider sense, so relationship with yourself, with others throughout 2024. We're also going to have a look at career/mission/purpose, what wants to come up here. I feel it's very mellow energy so far, so we'll see how we go over there and what you need to focus on additionally. If you would like to join, it's $11.11 a month. That is included. The beautiful Rauhnächte are included, so this is a really nice way to clear out whatever needs to clearing out here. I'll attach the link down below. And to move into the new year with fresh intentions, with what is relevant for you at this time. Okay. Yeah, all right. I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be in the draw, just state so in the comments for the yearly private reading, which is a special that will be drawn at the mid-December, I reckon, and then we see how we go. Best of luck to all of you participating. So much love. Mwah. Bye.